What are the most difficult parts of learning Japanese, in my opinion, as well as my advice for how to navigate them? First is the pronunciation of sounds that we don't really use in English. Most notably, this sound, which is somewhere between the English pronunciation of L and R, harari-ru-re-ro, like in words, harekishi-ro-toro-ru-ru. My teachers told me to learn this, just say them with the L sound, halali-lu-le-lo, but don't quite touch the tip of your tongue to the top of your mouth like you normally would do, as depicted here, harari-ru-re-ro. Also, there's the tsu sound, as in tsunami, but that one is not as difficult. Next is keigo, and more so when to use it. Keigo is a system of honorific speech used to show respect to others, and it basically changes the grammar and the way you conjugate verbs depending on the level of respect and humility you choose to show to who you're talking to. For example, the word to be is iru when speaking casually, and when speaking formally in keigo it's imasu, and you can even speak more formally, which is irashaimasu. It was difficult for me to learn when to use which level of politeness in what situations, and you would think that it's always safe to use the most polite form always, right? But no. If you speak too formally or politely to your friends, it can come off as acting cold, distant, or dismissive, unless they're older than you. There are a lot of circumstances, but you do get used to this with time and immersion, I promise. Next, of course, is learning kanji characters. There are just a lot of them. For example, to pass the N2 Japanese fluency exam, you have to at least get down 1,000 of them, and it just takes time and repetition, but it is fun to learn in my opinion, so don't give up. Anyway, when moving abroad, I always found it interesting to see how everyone learns differently and at different paces, so let me know what you thought was the most difficult part, or if you agree. Thank you.